One of the anime that you really must watch is the Overlord anime. With an interesting storyline, the audience will be very entertained and addicted to watch it. Well, now the anime Overlord Season 4 has entered its 6th episode. For that we will provide information on the release date. A little information, Overlord Season 4 is a work made by Maruyama. The anime, which aired in summer 2022, has the genre of action, fantasy and is in the studio by Madhouse. Overlord Season 4 will get a total of 13 episodes. In the previous episode, before appearing, Ains met with Osk, the promoter of the fight. A duel was arranged between Ains and the Warrior King, whose real name was Go Jin. It was easy for Ains to kill Go Jin. In front of the Colosseum audience, Ains announced his desire to train adventurers to explore the world. Ains said that would-be adventurers should not fear death while serving him, then set an example by resurrecting Go Jin. Witnessing this, Jurchnev requested that the Baharuth Empire become a vassal state of Ains. For Jurchnev right now the most important thing was to be able to survive, even if it had to be Ains's servant. While in the Baharuth Empire, Ains became interested in ancient weapons with magic inscriptions. This was what made Ains decide to go to the Dwarves' Kingdom to find a blacksmith capable of making these weapons. Prior to the trip to the Dwarves' Kingdoms, Ains Oolgaun decided to accompany Shaltir, Aura, and Zinbaru. Ains's goal of choosing Shaltir was to make him learn new fighting techniques. As is known, Shaltir is Nazarik's strongest NPC. It's just that his fighting experience is still lacking and can't do strategy. Meanwhile, Zinbaru was chosen by Ains because he knew the location of the Dwarves' Kingdom. At first Zinbaru objected when he found out that he was tasked with escorting Ains, Shaltir, and Aura. But after it was explained that their aim was for a peace mission. After traveling, this small group had arrived at a village in the Dwarves' Kingdom. It was just that the situation in this village was quite quiet due to the dwarves race moving to another city and taking refuge from the Quagga race's attacks. Ains and Aura headed for a passage where a dwarf lived. Aura introduced herself to a working dwarf named Gondo. Aura then explained that her current arrival was with the Lizardman and the other troops from the Sorcerer Kingdom to visit for a cooperation agreement. As the conversation progressed, it turned out that there were hundreds of Quagga races that had infiltrated the passage. Shaltir was ordered by Ains to capture the entire Quagga race. For Episode 5 Overlord Season 4 will air today while Episode 6 will be released on August 9, 2022. You can watch on your favorite website or on BS Station. Here are the showtimes.